Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we even get started in this listen, want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakakatash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And third, want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Now, this little video clip right here, I ain't even check out all of this video right here, you know what I'm saying, where you can read the title, you know what I'm saying, for yourself. You see it right here. But I just seen like, the introduction, and it really caught my attention, because it was showing the wickedness of Esau, the police, the government, you know what I'm saying, really everything starting with the super elite, because you know what I'm saying, that's who passed down the pecking orders, you know what I'm saying, on down to the governments on down. And you know what I'm saying, and what they did in the Jake neighborhood, in which, you know what I'm saying, was a war crime, really was, you know what I'm saying, a terrorist, you know what I'm saying, that was a terrorist attack, you know what I'm saying, that they did against Jake, right? Now, you can look at it, you know what I'm saying, many ways and many perspectives, you know what I'm saying, how you can go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, and look at the situation far as, that's Esau, being the devil typically, you know what I'm saying. And then also you look at it, you know what I'm saying, with the spiritual sense that, the will, you know what I'm saying, the will of Yahawah is going to get done at the end of the day. Man's goings of the Lord, how can then a man understand his own way? Pursuing back to, in which scripture I quoted, Proverbs, what it is, 20 and 24. All right. Matter of fact, let me grab that. To make sure that I quoted the correct one. It might be somebody checking it out, you know what I'm saying, just waking up, you know what I'm saying, for the first time, you know what I'm saying, hearing that scripture being quoted, man. Yeah, I was correct. That's Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of the Lord, Yahawashi. How can a man then understand his own way? Because everybody's doing the will of Yahawashi ultimately at the end of the day. And a lot of times Yahawashi, he'll use Esau as that whipping belt, all right, pursuing back to Psalms 17 and 13, the brain judgment, because you know what I'm saying, because Yahawashi use anybody to bring, you know what I'm saying, to fulfill his will and bring judgment. And Yahawashi used Esau to oppress Israel, all right, because we went off, we didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments, and this damn devil put us to shame. He slaughtered, murder, rape, lied on, you know what I'm saying, but it was all, you know what I'm saying, the will of Yahawashi. That was the anger of Yahawashi on Esau, you know what I'm saying, when Esau, you know what I'm saying, this devil shedding the blood of the children of Israel, man. And we have countless of examples, man. All right, but let's just go and pull Psalm 17 and 13 just to back up that Esau is the whipping belt Yahawashi, man. So when you see these goddamn Edomites, you know what I'm saying, utilizing the blessing, going back to, you know what I'm saying, to the blessing Esau has gotten from Isaac, all right, through the power of Yahawashi, Esau's blessing was a sword, man, all right? And Yahawashi used Esau on the left-hand side. That's how this devil gained his power. And that's how he gained rulership, all right, through power. That's how he was able to gain fear throughout the earth, man. All right, through his sword, all right, when he created the atomic bomb, all right, and these other nations, other countries didn't have the, you know what I'm saying, the biochemical warfare that America had at that time. But as we know today, all these nations have that, have those technology, have those nuclear capabilities, man, where now Babylon ain't that big bully, man. All right, any damn more. But going back to Psalm 17 and 13, and it's read, arise, O Lord, Yahawashi, disappoint him, cast him down. And eventually Esau, he's not going to be able to fulfill that one world order. Yahawashi going to let him start it off. All right, because Yahawashi got a hit list, and he going to use Esau to knock off some of them 2/3, man. All right, not all 2/3 going to make it to the nuclear missiles, man. A lot of Jake going, you know what I'm saying, because Jacob Trouble, you know what I'm saying, it unfolds a lot of things, man. All right, a lot of things Jacob it unfolds. Jacob Trouble just don't jump you off to the you know what I'm saying, when Esau coming, you know what I'm saying, doing that mandate with the sea hip, man. You know what I'm saying, hey man, when this goddamn economy crash, You know what I'm saying? When his economy crashed, when it full-fledged martial law, in which Esau trying to, you know what I'm saying? He's up there, hinting, with this Civic, you know what I'm saying, telling you, you got another variance. So, you know what I'm saying? This devil, you know what I'm saying, he's beating around the corner. But hey man, you know what I'm saying, it's about to be serious, you know what I'm saying, lockdown like it did before. And these devils told you, hey, 2 years ago, hey, if the first one didn't get your attention, the second one will. The second what? Lockdown, man. All right, because the first one was just a prelude, all right? But the second go around, you know what I'm saying, when they try to go ahead and lock everything down, you know what I'm saying, when it's, when he's, like I say, when it's martial law, when he state of emergency, and you know what I'm saying, and people start rioting because you uproars of the people. Hey man, that's the beginning of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, because it's just gonna get worse and worse, intensify from there on, man. Because Yahawashi about to bring his judgment. The most Yahawashi when it's a famine of the word, and when Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, take the prophets off the highways and byways, that means the grace period and everything is over with, man. And let me say it this way. Let me say it the correct way. Once Yahawashi pull the prophets off the highways and byways, hey man, that's when all hell about to break loose, man. That's the beginning of it right there, Jacob's trouble, man. In my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's the beginning of it, man. All right? Because once Yahawashi take the prophets off the highways and byways, the whole purpose, Yahawashi had the prophets on the highways and byways, it going all the way back to Isaiah 58:1, man. All right, and let's get that. Cry out loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. That's what we're commanded to do, to prophesy, to go out there, you know what I'm saying, and give that warning, man. All right. But then eventually, you know what I'm saying, going back to, you know what I'm saying, Amos, you know what I'm saying, 8 and 11, man. You know what I'm saying, it gonna be a time to where I'm gonna just go ahead and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go ahead and let scripture speak. Amos 8 and 11. Mm-hmm. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahawashi, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord, Yahawashi. That, you know what I'm saying, that I believe that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be the start of Jacob's trouble, man. Because at that point, that grace period gonna be over with, man. The reason why Yahawashi had the prophets out there, you know what I'm saying, for the elect, you know what I'm saying, to hear the words of Yahawashi, because Yahawashi said, my sheep shall hear my voice. So our job is go out there and, you know what I'm saying, and push the word and push the truth to prophesy, man. All right, and elect gonna be compelled to come in through the words of Yahawashi by the prophets, doing what we commanded to do, doing our job, doing our sole purpose. Yahawashi have us out here, give that warning. So when the prophets are not out there on the highways and byways to give that warning no more, that means the Most High about to bring that judgment, man. That means going back to Ecclesiasticus 5 and 7, the grace period gonna be over with. Time of mercy gonna be over with, man. Yahawashi going back to Ezekiel 9 and 4. Hey, he ain't gonna have no pity, spare none. Have no pity, man. Ezekiel 9 and 4 and 5. Have no pity, spare none, man. Other than the men, you know what I'm saying, that had a tawab, all right, that mark of exemption, which is the elect. Outside of that, 2/3, they're gonna be destroyed, man. All right, without mercy, man, from Yahawashi. Why? Because right here we go. Ecclesiastes 5 and 7. Let the scripture answer. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. It says, for suddenly, man. All right. And it gonna be suddenly for Jake, because Jake ain't gonna be looking, man. All right. Their mind is on everything else outside the truth, outside of prophecy, outside of what's going on. They're distracted by the things of the world, whether it's a job, the things of the world, whether it's your woman, your kids, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Your career, you know what I'm saying? Different, all these distractions Esau got out there, you know what I'm saying? So Jake mind ain't on, you know what I'm saying, prophecy, man. All right. They're not measuring the time at the end of the day. All right. Going back, Ecclesiasticus 5 and 7, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. It says for suddenly, and it says the wrath, man. All right, because hey, I'm gonna finish it up. And it says, in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? 2/3 of Jake, man, like I say, they're going to be ass out like the time of Noah. When the ark was built, you know what I'm saying? Was Noah finished building the ark, him and his family finished building the ark. When Noah was out there prophesying for over 120 years, niggas ain't want to listen. All right. And then, you know what I'm saying, when the ark was finally finished and Yahawashi Shah had Noah bring the animals and, you know what I'm saying, and various things inside the ark. And outside of that, you know what I'm saying, you know, the spirit of Yahawashi Shah closed the door of that ark. Hey, man, when that rain started coming down, guess what happened, man, to the people that didn't hearken, all right? You know what I'm saying? They didn't listen, man. You know what I'm saying? To Noah when he was prophesying and giving that warning. They didn't take heed. Guess what? They died, man. They drowned. Yahawashi Shah drowned their ass, man. All right, send a flood to drown their ass, all right? And this time the Most High gonna bring that fire, man. All right. The water was the first death. The second death gonna be fire, man. All right, you know, and we out here to come out there and do what? Give that warning like we supposed to, man. All right, but like sometimes, Jake, our people are visual learners, man. So sometimes you got to see it. You got to physically see it, man. You know what I'm saying? To really understand the magnitude of, man, what's about to happen, man. What's coming down the pipes, bro. You know, this ain't no plaything. The judgment of Yahawashi Shah. Now, we done read Proverbs 20:24. Man's goings of the Lord. How can then a man understand his own way? And also, you know what I'm saying? Yahawashi Shah, Esau, which is the sword of Yahawashi Shah, man, on the left hand side, man. Now, the time we coming in, Jacob's trouble gonna be like a time like no other, man. All right, you know. So we looking at this devil handiwork, and this is wicked within itself. What this devil did, which I'm about to play this video in a few seconds, man. You know, but for when Jacob's trouble come, man, Esau gonna be way worse than this right here, man. So I say that to say, man, if you don't have the protection of your, first of all, you gotta be a Hebrew Israelite, so-called Negro, so-called Latino, so-called Native American. Your bloodline gotta go back to one of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. All right, you know. And secondly, man, you gotta be of the elect of Yahawashi Shah to be delivered, man. All right, to be covered, man, in the time of Jacob's trouble. If not, man, you ain't gonna have no covering, you ain't gonna have no protection, and you're gonna be out there. All right, your ass gonna get destroyed, man. That's gonna happen to you. All right, and you're gonna get destroyed horribly. You're gonna die. You're gonna die of pain. Hey, you see how people were dying up there in Saw, in the movies in Saw and stuff like that. You know, them little scary ass movies or whatnot. It's gonna be worse than that. The Purge, it's gonna be worse than that, man. All right, the judgment Yahawashi Shah about to bring down, man. All right, but man, let me let the video play. Like I said, man, checking this out, seeing Esau handiwork. But guess what? Ain't gonna be nothing compared when Yahawashi Shah put, you know what I'm saying, put the spirit on Esau. You know what I'm saying? Put that wrath. The Most High gonna put that wrath on Esau on the left hand side. The brain judgment of you 2/3. He gonna be coming after you, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know we gonna be in the midst of it. But you know, certain brothers gonna be martyrs. Hey, that's our lot. But the dead of Yahawashi Shah gonna rise first anyway. All right. And then secondly, you know, not everybody gonna be no martyrs, but the elect gonna be protected, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? From up and coming Jacob's trouble, man. From Esau, man. And these damn devils and the plagues that gonna be coming upon this earth. Judgment of Yahawashi Shah. Let the video play.
There is a small war underway on a street in Philadelphia tonight.
There was gunshots, thousands of rounds of bullets from the police.
Police moved in with tear gas and water cannon.
They wanted to kill our children.
I had recommended to use an explosive entry device.
The house shook. Smoke was coming in, so we knew they dropped the bomb on us.
Police allowed the blaze to burn an hour and a half before calling in firefighters.
I don't care what they said. There was no justification for what they did.
They done burn up 2 blocks. Explain that.
I never imagined that the government would drop a bomb on a row house in Philadelphia.
It's an embarrassment to the city of Philadelphia.
My name is Ramona Africa, and I was there when the police dropped a bomb on me and my family May 13th of 1985 and killed 11 of my family members. I was there.
Hey, man, that's Esau, man. Esau on the loose, man. Esau on the loose, man. But Yahawashi Shah gonna remember all this devil inequity at the end of the day or whatnot, man. But nonetheless, man, this devil's doing the will of Yahawashi Shah on the left hand side, man. All right, and let's bring it out. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's bring let's bring it back to reality here, man. All right, you know, cause Jake don't like to deal with reality, man. All right, Jake want to hear everything gonna be okay. Everything ain't gonna be no fucking okay, man. Especially if you ain't of the elect, man. It ain't gonna be okay. I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. All right, about to be some tough turbulence. Believe that. This right here, Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe means destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, which is Esau, the devil, man. All right. You know, as a matter of fact, you know what I'm saying, which goes back to the Greek diablos. But, man, for edification's sake, let's just look that word up, man. For edification's sake. All right. Let's go back to Revelation 12:12, because you have certain Jake, they'll think that, you know, it's somebody with a damn pitchfork, you know, a character, you know what I'm saying, with horns. You know what I'm saying? You know, with a red bodysuit on, you know what I'm saying? With onesies, you know, running around with a damn trident, man, you know, and poking you in the behind, talking about welcome to hell, man. No, it's not talking about that, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? This devil is talking about Esau, man. All right. So-called white man. You right there. You know, when you see them, you right there, you live amongst them. You know what I'm saying? You work. If you don't live amongst them, you work amongst them. You know what I'm saying? You know, you see these devils, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the damn devil right there. Okay. Yes, Esau, the so-called white man, you know, if you didn't know, the red man, if you didn't know, and let's prove it in the scriptures, man. All right, cause Jake, you know, niggas in the churches, man, they'll be them pass out. You tell them something like that, man. Okay, hold on, where we at with it? Shalak, y'all. Hold on. Go ahead. I think I done passed the word. Hold on, Shalak. There we go. I'm passing it. I don't know how many times I hit the word here.
Strong's G1228. Diabolos.
All right, let's look that word up, man. Just for edification's sake, man. All right, and here we go. All right, the last definition. Well, we can read what the devil. Devil just means deceiver. All right, who's the ultimate deceiver? Esau, man. All right, you know who said it was the Most High, man. Going back to Job 9:24, the earth given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges. So for you to cover the faces of the judges and put your pale face up, you know what I'm saying, and that's a straight up goddamn lie. What that makes you, man? That make you a deceiver, because you deceive the people. They're having the people, and then you made movies. You know, biblical movies. You made movies about the Bible. You know, you had all types of, you know, you had your you know what I'm saying, during the time of the Renaissance, you had your Renaissance art where you were whitewashing, iconoclasm, you know what I'm saying, whitewashing, you know what I'm saying, the images, the dark images of Jake that we was ruling, whitewashing and shit, you know. And only a deceiver, only a devil will do that, man. All right. Esau, that fit you to the T, man. It says prone to slander, slanderous, accusing falsely. That's you damn Edomites, man. That's you goddamn Edomites to the T. But that's the definition of the word devil, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, let's read the last definition right here. It says applied to a man. Here's the point. Applied to a man. So there we go. Talking about a man. And what man? The wicked man. The third category of man. The wicked, which is Esau, man. All right. It says applied to a man who, by opposing the cause of Yahawah, may be said to act the part of the devil or to side with him. There you go. All right. You know, we don't just be talking, you know what I'm saying, from the Elders Apostles to the Elder Bishops on down to us, man. We don't be free-willing it and freestyling like these other damn Israelite camps, man. When we say it, we back it up with scriptures, man. When we call the so-called white man a damn devil, man, hey, man, the Lord called him a damn devil, man. All right, everything's scripture at the end of the day. All right, you gotta know, first of all, you gotta know the meaning of words, man. Okay, but going back to Revelation 12:12, it says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, which means destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, which is Esau, all right, okay, is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Yeah, man. Y'all see what this devil did when he dropped a bomb on the cities? He gonna do worse than that, man. He dropped a bomb on blocks, 2 blocks in Philadelphia and Jake neighborhood, man. All right, so he gonna do way worse than that, man. All right, he gonna do way worse than that, man. All right, you know, and Yahawashi bought that upon Esau to, you know what I'm saying, made Esau do that, man. He put on Esau's spirit to do that, man. You damn Jake's totally going off. You know, you talking about 1985, a lot of you damn Jakes, what you was doing up there in the urban communities, man. All right, you know what I'm saying, in the hood, pushing that goddamn, y'all, in the 80s, that's when that crack epidemic started, man. All right, pushing crack, selling drugs, you robbery, you involving all type. I mean, just what Jake doing today. Even worse today. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, because you got social media, you got cell phones to capture the wickedness of Jake. But Jake was doing wickedness back then too, man. All right, totally going off. And Lord brought judgment on their wicked ass, man. Most High, like Scripture said, whoever perished been innocent. Going that Book of Job, whoever perished been innocent, man. All right, Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord, Yahawah have not done it? Hey, didn't we just see, you know what I'm saying, you know, the introduction, you know what I'm saying, on Vice with the Philadelphia situation, allegedly, where, you know, the police, you know what I'm saying, hey, they drop a bomb on me, baby. They drop a bomb on me. Yeah, that one, that way. Yeah, Esau. But we know, we're reading the scriptures, and read verse 6 again. See, this is the anger of Yahawah. Everything's spiritual, man. Yeah, Esau, he the counterpart that Yahawah is using on left-hand side. Yahawah used all of us. He used Israel, which is, you know what I'm saying, starting with the elect, you know what I'm saying, the righteous, all right? You know what I'm saying? He used Israel on the right-hand side, and he used Esau and the other heathen nation on the left-hand side, man, all right? To do his will, to show his power at the end of the day, all right? But nonetheless, going back, Amos 3:6 again, it says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it, man? All right, you know what I'm saying? We're going to end with this right here, man. And that's why, you know, well, I got 2 more scriptures, you know what I'm saying? And I'm about to close out, all right? But like I said, man, Jeremiah 30:7, Jacob's trouble. A time like no other. Like I said, it's countless of times in history where we seen great judgment, great death, great slaughter that happened. You know what I'm saying? Let's just deal with on American soil alone, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know, with slavery, captivity, bringing Judah over here, Jim Crow, you was up there hanging, castrating Jake, killing Jake left and right. When you devils came over here around the 1400s, when you met up when you met the Israelites, Northern Kingdom, you know, start with Christopher Columbus punk behind. You know what I'm saying? What you had a sword, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, had a sword in your hand. You slaughtered them, man. You shed you shed millions and millions of Israelite blood, man. So you devils got a hell of a lot to goddamn pay for it, man. But ultimately, like I say, that was the will of Yahawah. Like I said, all of that in history that I was just speaking of, just generalizing, you know what I'm saying? Jacob's trouble gonna top that, man. It's gonna top that, man. All right, it's gonna be worse than that, man. And at any time, let's read it, man. See when we read it, like Elders Apostles say, man, you gotta visualize it, man. All right, cause we're gonna be in it, man. All right, this ain't no damn light thing at the end of the damn day, man. All right, you know this is the wrath of Yahawah, man. Most I gonna shake shit up, bro. You know, it said a man shall be like a woman travail in that day and that time. Travail with the child, man. Like a woman that having birth pains or giving birth to a child, man. You know, a woman having a contraction, you know the type of pain she be in, man. But Yahawah said the time of Jacob's trouble, that's how a man is going to be as a metaphor, man. The anguish, man, the death that's going to be taking place, man. The judgment that Yahawah is going to be handed out, man. This ain't going to be no light thing, man. All right, it ain't gonna be no walk in the park, man, or no thing you can just brush off. Yeah, whatever. Well, if I die, you know what I'm saying, we gonna be in the kingdom anyway. All Israel is saved anyway. Going back to Romans 11:26, all Israel gonna be saved anyway. Okay, all right, you know what I'm saying. Have that same energy. Evidently, for you to make that statement, you don't know Yahawah, man. It ain't gonna be that fucking easy. Most I can make your death feel eternally, man. All right, make your ass live through it, man. All right, and you know what I'm saying, to keep your spirit, won't even call your spirit up, man. Let your ass sit there, keep your spirit in your body and make you suffer, man. Man, boy, I tell you, man, your arm's too short to box with Yahawah, man. But going back to Jeremiah 30:7, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. It says that, let me read again. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. There we go. None is like it. You can't compare the time, this future time that's coming, this present future. All right, and it's right there around the corner, man. All right, right there around the corner, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know that we coming in. It says so that none is like it, man. All right, it is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. And that's the elect, man. All right, and we're gonna end with this, man, because you know what I'm saying, because things are winding down. You know what I'm saying? You seeing these celebrities and rappers and shit, these entertainers, man, you seen them, they're dying left and right, man. You can barely keep up with it. I think what the latest with Gangsta Boo, you know what I'm saying? Hell, we just came in a so-called New Year 2023 and already got a female rapper that's dead. And we already know what Gangsta Boo, what she represented, you know, 3-6 Mafia. Need I say more? That was the group that she came in with, 3-6 Mafia, all right, you know, and we know how they get down, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, living that nigga culture, black culture, which is death culture at the end of the day, party fast, live hard, live fast, and die young, man. Live fast, die young, all right? Living hard, man, and look what happened. But nonetheless, man, and that just the tip of the iceberg right there. It's gonna be a hell of a lot more of these rappers who be leaving up out of here, and these entertainers, undesirables. You know, 2/3. All right, but we're going to finish with the scripture here. Romans 13:11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe, man. So, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, hey, for Jake got their head in the sand. For Jake, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's on, you know, that's on the goddamn fence, man, you better get your ass off that fence, man. All right, you know you a Hebrew Israelite, man, you better go out there and make your call and your election assured at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, or if not, hey, man, you know what I'm saying, you know, it can be part of the 2/3 club, man. Simple as that, man. All right, and with that, I pray and I hope, you know, that this was edifying to the body of the hopeful elect. And with that, I want to end my lesson by saying shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect, shalom.